You know, we should be live.
I think we are.
So there's nobody in here yet. Because just we got 3 people. Hey, 3 people. This is Square Body Stuff Chat, and we've got Travis with Perpetual Projects.
Hello.
Hanging out with us. We got a little rain. I got rain in my shop. Sounds like he probably got rain in his shop.
Yeah,
too.
it's raining here too.
So the audio may be a little bit off. Yeah, we already lost 1 viewer. So yeah, it's tanking. We're going down. We're going to lose the shop. We're going to lose the shop, man. Ice Spider Garage is in there. Hey, Ice Spider. I've got the link. If anybody wants to jump in here, we'll try to let some people in. And this is, we don't have any real topics. It's kind of a off-the-cuff, impromptu shop chat.
Hey, Amber. Come here for a second. Is there a way for me to see the chat on here?
Hey, Bob. Hey, Ice Fire, Showman, Rabbit Transit Garage. Who else we got in here? Layton. How's it hanging, Layton? Jeff Johnson.
Yeah, I guess I can't, on my end, I can't watch I can't see the chat. So
Oh, you can't?
I'll just
Okay.
have to listen to who you're saying is in there.
Okay. Well, and see, I can, it's like, I can do that.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I could post those. Let's check out the new Square Body. 47. What's going on? It sounds like Layton might be in here. I've been spending some time on Layton. Layton, what's your first name? Is it Robert? I've been spending some time on his live while I'm at work, just hanging out, watching him work on his car. I hope this audio is okay for you guys. I'm not trying to yell at you, but we got rain.
Yeah, and it's raining here too, so it's...
Yeah. So, let's do the best we can. It could be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shelman, I wish you was here too. It'd be a lot of fun. We'll have to plan something where you get in on a live with me. Bub says audio is perfect. Oh no, we got J-Bo in the house. Hey, J-Bo, for at least the first hour, let's keep this PG-ish. All right? I know we have some educational topics, but... Okay, yeah. Layton, his first name is Robert.
Oh, okay.
So, I thought it was. Just want to make sure. I mean, everybody calls me Square Body, so... Keith Tidd is in the house. Who else we got? Yeah. Looks like what we got in there.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah, at least for a little while, let's keep a little civil, and then we'll maybe take the filters off. Oh, Big Block 402 is in the house.
Yeah,
The Big Partners.
I guess I don't need to stare at your face. I'll just have to watch the chat instead.
Oh, so you just got the chat going now?
Yeah, I can see everybody.
Okay.
But I can't see me or you on the screen anymore. So.
Oh, okay. So
I'm just watching the chat. I don't have any.
Okay. Well, I can see you just fine.
It's
kind of awkward.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little awkward. David Riggs, how's it going?
How's it going, David?
As well as you, I'm in a really good mood tonight. It's been a good day. Had some special friends that I've met in the last year come by and visit me. I'll let you all in on it in a little bit. What's been going on in your part of the world there, Travis?
Oh, not much. We're actually on our way to Colorado, so you caught us on the road traveling.
You're on the road.
Well, not currently on the road, but we're We're on our way to. We're about halfway to Colorado. We're stopped for the night, and I saw you were putting the live on, so we decided to join in here with you.
Cool. And we got Outfits Garage or Russell's, one of our pit partners at No Name Nationals.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Block got a real big block.
I'm gonna have to build something bigger than a 440 next year, I guess.
Okay, we got some back feed going on. Yeah, there's a reason for that. I'm not real sure what to do about it.
Yeah, my volume is off.
I don't know. I'm not sure what to do about that. Huh? Yeah, we might do that.
Oh, I know what it is.
It's picking up both mics.
Yeah.
All right. Gigs up, everybody. We're in the same shop. Go ahead and go.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. We got Mrs. Square Body in the background. She didn't want to be in here. She's just spectating. Up there. Which way do I need to go? Oh, this way. I don't know.
So yeah, we're stopped. Not quite halfway, but we're stopped here at the Square Body
Wrong way. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hey, PP. That's what J-Bo. We're trying to keep up with the comments. I'm not the best at it.
Yeah, me either.
Mercedes 606. I'm not real sure what that is, but man, if it'll keep the Square Body rolling down the road, put that thing in there and have fun with it. Yeah. Thanks, Mrs. PP. Richard Pratt, good vibes. Tell me, we got 19 in here. We got, uh-oh. John Wilburn's in the house. All right. What's that? Hey, Shane Shed from Australia.
That's awesome.
Yeah, 47 teleportation. Perpetual. Yeah. Is that like perpetual motion? Woo. Yeah. J-Bo. Whatever. Whatever. I don't know what's going on in here. Whatever. I know Blake was in here a little earlier. He probably got tired of hearing the feedback, but we got it fixed, I think. Hey, thanks, Trevor. 1978 Sierra Grande.
We've been there and done that.
We've been going through the stock of drive shaft at the Square Body Ranch today, just to see what I've got, so he knows what he's got, and then we could all make sure No Name Nationals next year will be stocked up.
Yeah, we're gonna bring a few extras.
Yeah. Oh, we hope so, Keith. We are having a real good time. No Name Nationals, apart from being an awesome event, has brought, me, this guy, his wife, she's off screen, my wife is off screen, unless I do this and put her on screen. But and she's gonna get mad at me. She's my operations manager, so I got to listen to her. She'll fire me. But yeah, it's a good time because getting to meet people like this, and then on their road trip, they decide to stop in, crash at our house. Hey, thank you, Blake. Bad Tree Productions just added $10 to the No Drive Shaft to save. Tip your talent. You come to watch. Buy a BTP hoodie. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, go to BTP's website. Buy you a BTP hoodie or, hold on, there we go. Get you one of your BTP hats. We'll rep them. There you go. Yeah. Irish Outlaw just joined in. Let's see if I could. Man of many hats. Oh, you have no idea.
It's kind of weird seeing the comments from me in the chat.
Yeah.
We're going to fix it.
Are they ever from you or are they usually from Amber?
So most of the time it's both of us. Sometimes it's just her, but usually it's both of us. But we're going to get her own channel name so that we know when it's her and when it's me.
Yeah. Yep. So I've got, my wife is Mrs. Squarebody.
She's right over here, Amanda.
Here.
I just want to say that usually it's both of us watching the videos, but I'm the one typing because he's really slow at it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's always her typing.
Where's Amber? Almost always. Yeah, and they're showing. Let's see. Whatever. I ain't got my glasses. It ain't working out right. Did you see J-Bo said hi? He said hi, SB. I don't know. I don't know. Were you saying hi to? Who were you saying? SB? Huh?
Square body.
Square body. I don't know.
So, Big Block, I'm digging the Fox body.
Yeah, I missed the square body.
I'm trying to reel in my plans for the car. I'm trying not to go crazy with it. Right now, I really just need to make it run and drive and then see where it leads from there. But I can tell you one thing that I absolutely won't do is it's not getting an LS swap. That's guaranteed. Uh-oh. So I've got at least for adult size shirts. I just don't. I can't do the. I can't do the LS swap thing.
Who was it asked about the heavy foot spray? Special tonight, on sale. Professional Project special tonight, $4.99 per can. 30 heavy foot spray. Get you some.
So on that note, Big Block, I'm actually kind of thinking that maybe we might do a Ford swap in it. I've never built a Ford motor before, and I don't know. I'm kind of
No Ford rule.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
No car, no car. Hey, buddy or nobody.
He said many hats, but he's kind of the man of many faces too.
Wait a minute. I got to go back in these chats here. What's going on with J-Bo and Mrs. Squarebody? Huh. Hey, J-Bo. Oh, that's what's going on. Well, Omar, the tent maker, has been on vacation. We're waiting for him to get back with us on the shirts, the adult size shirts. So, yeah, you just have to kind of wait on that, buddy. I don't know about that. I think that 250 straight six weighs more than that Mustang does.
It probably does.
This gets my vote right here.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible. Just have to see what happens.
Streetcar Chronicles Ryan is in the house. Yeah, Jeremy popped in real quick. Had to get his plug in for his Dirty Hippie foot spray. Hey, Shellman, we got a 318 out there out back. You can put something in or put in something. Man, it's hard to keep up with these chats here.
It's going crazy.
Wow. All right. Blake turn into man card. I'll let you guys sort that out.
I think that was something about that.
Yeah.
4 cylinders thing.
Yeah, delete 4 cylinders. Get that Mustang, keep up with my Trans Am.
I think right now it might be able to beat Trans Am. What was that?
22 people and 11 likes. Hit it, guys. We're hitting it there, Steven. David Riggs, 5.4 4 valves.
Yeah.
Woo. Hold on, guys. Let me put a link up here. The link to getting the live is at the very top of the chats. I'll try to post a comment. There it is. There's another link in the chat. We'll let a few people in. We're going to keep this a little more PG-ish for the time being. Yeah, and you got me and Travis trying to read this stuff and do it live. That's multitasking. And yeah, John, that's one more thing on the list. I'm on my phone, and the best I can do right now is put in the chat. If we do anything else, it's going to be overloading this little brain between the two of us. Buff is wanting in. Buff, add to stream. Buff, what are you doing, Buff?
Just listening to the rain right now.
I don't know if we'll be able to hear you because we got a lot of rain in the shop.
I could talk louder.
I can't. Can you hear him?
No, I can't hear.
I can't hear you, Buff.
It's because it's raining.
Yeah, my volume's all the way up. Hold on. Let me. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Maybe that. I don't know.
How about now,
Can
Bob?
you hear me now?
There we go.
Yeah,
That
you
was
can hear
me.
me.
Still can't hear you though.
I can't understand. I can hear you. I can't understand you.
It's raining. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's raining.
It's raining.
Yep. Ryan can hear me.
Ryan's probably has to get off the crapper. That's usually where he's at.
Well, it means for me to get my phone and watch the chat.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't
Well,
know sign language. I can't.
you figure that out. Turbo that 4-cylinder until she blows chunks. Yeah, I'll vote for that too.
Yep.
How do I find the chat on here?
That's what I said earlier is get the 4-cylinder going and then just give it hell. And then when you blow that up, then go to the, bigger engine.
Buff said give it all the beans and blow it up. He's got an engine he'll give you.
No,
Oh, oh no.
no.
That's agreed, Richard.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work right.
He's trying to work off Missouri internet on his Alabama phone, and it ain't working. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a Vortec, isn't it, Buff?
Yep.
Yeah. Put that in your Ford.
Wife won't let me do that.
Oh, put it in the Trans Am.
Well, I have a 6-liter for that.
Huh?
I have my 6-liter for the Trans Am.
Yeah, but that's not 7.4 liters.
True.
Yeah, this is just constantly.
Yeah. We're technically, I can't even say it.
Technically challenged.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Technologically.
What she said, challenged. Yeah. Listen to Abo, everybody. Too bad we didn't have a grunt button. You can leave us a grunt from Jabo.
It was up, but it was buffering constantly. Yes.
It's buffering.
We got. I mean, we can. You're okay, Buff. Your end's okay, Buff. It's just my phone. I can't hear.
It's really loud.
I wonder. Hang in there with us, folks. We're gonna try to figure this out. I've got a Bluetooth speaker. Maybe I can hook that up. Maybe we can't hear. Oh, then the microphone will be going off of it. No, let's not
Right.
do that. Okay, never mind. Okay, we'll stick with what we got, and hopefully the rain will stop. I mean, we need the rain here, but it always comes at a very inopportune time.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Pontiac is covered in leaves and rain right now.
Yeah, my race truck is the one that gets to stay in out of the rain. Everything else has to stay out in the rain.
Yep.
I did get to take Travis here for a ride. The road was wet, so we couldn't get real crazy. It gets a little sketchy. What do you? Oh my! All right, here's Robert with Layton Welding.
What's up, guys? I'm gonna try
How's it going?
to truck where I'm in the light a little bit.
All right. Hey, Robert, I don't know if you've been listening, but we're me and Travis have a hard time hearing because we got rain in my shop, and so not to yell.
You don't have to yell for me. I can hear you.
Hey, Mopar Michael.
That's Big Buck 402's brother.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So Jabo just got his latest issue of Mopar Action, so we know where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I'm good, I think.
Look at that. That's professional setup.
Yeah. We got a little bit of glare up here, Robert.
Just right there.
Or it's starting.
Put the sunroof back.
That since I was like 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with Travis. He's getting long.
Yeah.
Well, I turned 30 this year. I'm about bald. So
Could be worse.
I see Big Block in here, J-Bo, Rabbit Transit, Michael.
Yeah, we're losing people. That's all right.
I blinded them all. They said, "Oh my God, the sun!"
You blinded everybody.
Uh-oh, Richard's coming after you.
Yeah.
From here commercial. Maybe.
Are you buying, Jeff?
This is before, and this is after.
Yeah.
Hey, go. Well, at least on our screen, I can almost put my beard on top of your head there, where you look like you got hair.
So yeah, I changed my name back to Leighton Weldon because most people knew me as Leighton Weldon.
Yeah, it's good. I mean,
Right before No Name, I changed it to Motorsports and was kind of iffy on it. And I talked to Big Blocks, 615 Barrows, and a few other people, and I said, "Man, just go back to Weldon. That's more catchy than
yeah.
Motorsports and Garage." I said, "Well, I thought about it. I was like, I'm changing it back."
Yep. And Lars is in the house.
Lars.
This ain't working for me. I can't stand being pitch black in here. So I'm gonna move my truck again and get out.
So, starting this live, it was just kind of a, hey, you're here visiting. Let's just go live. Oh yeah, we've got. Hey,
I've got a question. I found this in that garage full of stuff I bought. Does anybody have any idea what this is used for? It doesn't have any markings on it that I can see. It kind of looks like it kind of looks like a seal puller of some kind, but does anybody have any idea, know what this is actually made for?
It does look like a seal puller. I've seen one before, but I can't tell you what it's for.
I found one for sale on eBay. It was listed as a tool. Not sure what it's for.
I've been labeled that before.
I've been labeled a lot of things. And not one person called me any of those names. No names, so we're good.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Richard. I don't think it's a blinker fluid changer or whatever you said for a Volkswagen. Maybe though.
It might be a radiator cap remover for a Volkswagen.
Yeah. I was thinking it was for making lemonade. You just, squish it.
You got another dude there to show off or find out what it is. I had my guess on this. I want to see what you guys think this is.
And I agree with him, but I just don't know for sure. Anybody know what this tool is used for? Like, I want to put it in my toolbox, but I don't know what drawer to put it in.
Well, you work on Mopar, so it's like,
don't need tools?
yeah, no.
Looks like a compressor tool of some kind.
A blowtorch and a hammer.
Yeah. I was thinking it might have been a spring compressor for like like a flathead, Briggs & Stratton or a small engine. Or a door spring compressor. That might be it too.
That makes sense.
As long as it ain't a nutcracker, I'm good.
That don't matter anymore, Robert. They're just there for decoration now.
Well, the decoration's hurting right now.
Richard says door spring compressor.
That might be.
I'm getting fancy. I'm getting my tripod out. I'm getting my redneck lawn chair. And
All right.
Street light, because I'm gonna do
Oh yeah. That's what it is. It's for OBGYN. Yeah.
I had bonfire yesterday. I cooked on my grill.
Yeah, Buck does it's in here listening while he's driving. Be careful, Buck. It's hopefully we don't make you crash. It might get a little weird in here.
What the buck's going on, Buck? It's hard trying to hold a phone in a candy bar.
Candy
Yeah,
bar.
Amber, we don't go to OBGYNs. That's why we have weird guesses like that.
Can you hear Buck or Buck? Amber?
No, she's got her volume off, so we don't get feedback. Yeah, Amber can't hear you, Buck, because she's on a different phone and she's don't want any feedback.
Tell her again.
We don't go to OBGYNs. That's why we guess those kind of tools.
Richard says none, I hope.
Yeah, if anybody had any idea what the tools are for, let us know.
Apparently, it's not raining in Arkansas.
No, it's actually nice. For once. The mosquitoes ain't biting me.
Wow.
Trying to get my... That guy probably thinking, what's this crackhead doing out here?
Dang, dang it, Robert. And that is Cornholio. I am Cornholio.
Oh, that hurts so bad. I've got an easy week this week. I'm not doing anything but sitting in the office at work all week. So
That's my kind of job. That's about what I do.
well, Thursday or Friday, I've got to start doing weld tests on the laser welder, and we're going to be sending those out to see how strong they are.
It's gonna get awkward. We can't hear, so we're trying to get close.
Oh, my bad. I don't know where my headset is, but
Well,
I don't think that's going to help.
yeah, it's not you, Robert. We've got rain on my tin roof in the shop, and we can't hear anything. Oh, got Mrs. Square Body in there. She don't want that.
I'll just yell from now on. How about that?
That'd be all right.
So
make your neighbors wonder what that drunk guy's doing in his lawn chair in the yard yelling his phone.
all my neighbors are my wife's family, so it ain't gonna matter. The closest neighbor is like 300 foot from the house, so.
Oh, you can yell all you want.
Yep.
You see the comment from David?
TV
Hey, David. I'm officially registered, David, as of today.
Too.
Yeah, we're all. Well, I'm signed up. Travis and Amber signed up, and Buff is signed up. Yeah, I wish I could have made it to the show today or this weekend,
but I'm gonna be a certified laser welder at the end of the week.
certified laser welder.
Nice.
Whatever that's worth.
Hey, Steven, I'll send you a link whenever I remember. If I don't remember, remind me to send you a link to the gathering. It's a truck show in Oklahoma in April.
Yeah, big block. It's in Norman, Oklahoma, and you should
Yeah,
be
there
able to
you go.
Google it. Yep. Amber's on top of it.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's what producers do.
That's what I said. It's always Amber. It's always.
Yeah.
It is. Sometimes I say it, but she always types it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't like my producer. He's a and he's lazy, talks too much crap.
Hey,
But this
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
They got an answer right there.
ugly truck experience. These guys know their stuff.
Yep.
Is this Professor Jerry's official analysis of the tool?
I thought he's talking about my forehead.
No. Yeah, if I'll post that back up. Ugly Truck Experience. If nobody's familiar with their channel, go check them out.
Give them a sub.
Amber,
They
if
got
you
good
can,
stuff.
I don't know if you could find their deal and like post a link to their channel. No.
Making my hair.
Oh. Well, I don't know. How do I make people moderators?
Maybe go back to
You
the
got to
chat.
go to the studio.
Hold
On
on.
the YouTube side.
Well, I guess he clicked out for a minute.
Oops. So now we have to hang out so that the live doesn't go away.
I'm sitting here in my front yard in my chair, living that Arkansas redneck life.
Yeah, I'm just chilling on the couch.
We're back.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're back.
I went bald for a minute.
Go with the button there.
I can block her.
You put her in timeout.
Put her in timeout. Jabo says just talk.
Just talk.
Anyways, so yeah, with what Jabo said, we're just going to talk. Go to Ugly Truck Experience. Go find their channel on YouTube since we're not smart enough to be able to post links in the chat. And go check out their channel. They got a lot of cool stuff going on there.
And for anyone that doesn't like LS, they do a lot of LS too, but it's good stuff.
Yeah, they do a lot of LS swaps. I know Jerry was on his way to go pick up a square body to put a LS swap in, but they do a lot of will it run deals, which is really cool. They got a lot of cool trucks that they get running. Them is sitting for sometimes decades. And old Professor Jerry, as I like to call him, he always seems to get stuff running. Very, very knowledgeable and entertaining over there.
Yeah.
And Emily's pretty smart too. You know, she's the brains behind the operation, I think. But yeah,
I'm gonna do will it run after I rebuild this engine.
Mhm.
do what?
I'm gonna do a will it run video after I rebuild the engine.
Yeah.
I ain't built an engine in years, so it might not run.
Hey, did you bring enough for everybody there, Robert?
I got like 4 packs over here. My kid
Here you
wanted
go.
Yeah, Steven's gonna have to change his name. It's not but Big Block 402 anymore.
Big Block
He's getting a real boy. Maybe not a big boy, but
Lifesavers.
It's not a 496. It's gonna be a bone stock 402 with
Yeah.
a 3 race cam. He pulled it out of an RV. You know that hustle talk that everyone does.
I don't know what good it does put the ear to the camera.
Closer to the speaker.
Yeah. I wish I had some sort of good speaker.
You said when you put the speaker on, it mutes the camp or the mic, right?
Well, then the mic will be going through the Bluetooth speaker. So, but then we'd be going through the mic with the headphones. We'd have to be going like this. I don't care.
So I forgot to turn my welder down after you built those dry shafts. I went to
We had to run a little bit hot.
they just
Melt
say
some stuff.
hot tack. Oh, I better turn this down. Go from 1/4-inch weld casing to 16th-inch sheet metal. Thought there was a dent in my wife's truck. I was about to be mad.
In my ear. Yeah. I haven't cleaned them yet this month.
That's what you use for the beard. You put that in
Yeah.
there.
Free beard wax.
Beard wax.
Don't get none on your lip though.
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Squarebody don't like that.
Nope.
Putting earwax in my mustache.
Uh-oh, Richard's in there.
Outfits
No, not yet.
Oh. Yeah. Now I'm kind of scared. I'm not sure I want to see him.
Guy at work sent me a picture today on break. It says, when your joke's so good, the HR wants to have a meeting about it in her office, which was really true about a month ago.
The next motor's going to get you to this. Looks
I'll
like
play-
mid to low sevens. Or you're going to find out if the axles are stock. You better check the drive shaft, too. I've had
Yeah.
bad experiences with those.
Everybody check your drive shafts. Public service announcement. Check your drive shafts.
Shaft loop's on.
Strictly truck picks. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yep. Hey, Richard, I did have to top off the transmission the other day, though, but it still works well.
I don't think park works very good on that Pontiac because it pretty well almost rolled off that trailer.
Because it wasn't in park.
Oh,
Yeah, it was in neutral.
what brand of shifter do you have in that thing?
Vice grip.
Irwin.
Irwin?
Irwin's. Hey, if you ever get behind a derby car, back off because most of them guys put a plate to lock out park. So they
Yeah.
don't hit it. So I get nervous when I get behind a derby car. I was like, nah, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Yeah, Michael, get that Pete Cruiser video up. Come on now. If his big box brother brings that PT Cruiser to no name,
It hurt some feelings?
it might. Depends on what all he does. It's pretty neat though.
Hey, we got dudes with wrenches in here. Dudes with wrenches. Check your drive shafts. Yes. Yeah.
Is this official check your drive shaft month?
Yes. Yeah.
We need like a ribbon or a band or something.
It'll be on the calendar next year.
Yeah, Big Block, he needs to bring his Little Red Express and the Barracuda.
Mopar Michael. PCM could not handle all the armadillo torques.
I wasn't gonna say a number, but he posted it. But
Yeah.
not bad for a PT Cruiser.
No.
People look fun of you when you're flying down a track in a PT.
I assume
Yeah.
it's turboed.
I don't know if anybody caught that video I put out of when we went to the car show this weekend. There was a Mini Cooper that had a 302 Ford V8 shoved underneath the hood.
I bet that's a wild ride.
I bet.
Even a stock and that little thing gonna scoot.
I heard that he's also got another one. He's putting a LS in. He's trying to figure out where he's going to put the turbos. He's running out of room.
Put them in the headlights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yep. Anything's cool with enough motor.
It's given me bad ideas for the MG I inherited from my dad.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're coming to here for good ideas, you're in the wrong place.
I just
I
want
mean, I had a freak out the other day because I needed to top off the transmission fluid and I couldn't find the key for the glove box. So it was like I had a moment. How am I going to do this without the key? I figured it out.
go to the parts store and pop your glove box, pour a funnel out. What are you
Yep.
doing? Fill the trans.
That's factory.
Factory. Oh, yeah, by the rear axle underneath. We've already been on here almost an hour, 46 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's like I went live. What you was there. Both y'all was actually. Me and Blake from Bad Tree stayed up to 2:00 in the morning the other night just talking.
I know. I was there. I was pretty much there the whole time. I may not have been chatting much, but I was pretty much watching the whole time.
I like Blake. He's fun.
I mean, it takes time. Get your tetanus shot.
Yeah. What's that? I think I read that comment on somebody else's channel. What's that?
My brother-in-law had to get one time because we was trying to take a bed off a Ford truck. You know, Ford thought it was a good idea to put star bits in their
Yeah.
bed. Well, we had a little 3/8 regular ratchet just trying to get him out without snapping that bit, and then it broke off and hit him in the eye. Because, we didn't wear safety glasses. And so he had a tetanus shot. He said, man, that was the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. I think rust is one of those things, if you eat enough of it and get enough of it embedded in your skin and in your eyes, you've grown immune to it.
Yep.
They took all of our air blowers away at work because someone wasn't wearing their safety glasses and was blowing metal around and got a couple pieces in their eye. So they threw away probably $1,000 worth of air blowers. I hid mine and they caught me with it. I thought all the big guys were gone and I was blowing some stuff out. And the plant manager looked at me and said, hand it here. Crap.
Yeah.
Big Buck said he's ready to get the Poncho 400 in that AMC. That's going to be a fun project. It's going to be a fun build.
Yeah, putting that poncho in that AMC. Yeah.
Yeah, Showman, when you get in the car, you just take a big deep breath as you drive down the road, and
yeah,
you're immune at that point.
Yeah, Shellman pretty much grew up in rusty death traps. I mean, rusty square bodies.
It was funny because, I was on your channel today just watching some stuff and get on Facebook Marketplace. A bunch of C10s start coming up. Well, right after No Name, I guess my phone was listening to me talk about Barracudas and stuff. And
Yep.
Barracudas and Mopars galore that I'm looking at square body stuff. And
yeah.
they start popping up. These phones are too technology advanced. If you can listen to me, then show me that what I'm talking about on Facebook Marketplace, it's too much.
Now, when it starts showing you stuff you've been thinking about, that's when it gets scary.
Yep.
Sometimes I feel like that happens, I really do. Because I'm thinking about something, I need to look this up, and bam, it's right there. It's like, hold on.
See you, Mohawk. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You gotta lean to one side.
Yeah, did I say that out loud? That's true.
No, it gets in your head. It just pulls it out of your
When
brain.
you're around somebody else talking about something and suddenly you're getting ads for it.
Yeah.
If I watch JB's Little Shop, my phone will start telling me I need S10 parts.
If you watch mine, they might tell you you need to go to a mental hospital.
Yeah.
Let's look. Oh, Holy Goat came up. There it is.
Holy goat.
Yep.
I love that car. That car was awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. You get to see it in person there at No Name Nationals.
I liked everyone's car there though. It was just you see them on YouTube here, and then we all talk together. Then
Yeah.
finally meet up and meet everyone. It's like this is the best thing in the world.
Yep. Yeah. Yep, David, Riggs, we plan on being there. I've got it on my calendar, so we'll see you at the gathering. Hopefully Squeaky will make the drive. Yeah. I may be riding by myself and Mrs. Squarebody may be driving her truck, but
I'm not driving extra parts all the way to Oklahoma.
oh, come on.
No, I don't think I could do a 10-hour
Oh.
truck.
You can drive to here, meet up with me here, and we could drive our trucks together. The girls can ride together in a comfortable vehicle in case we break down or in case you break down.
We're going to have to tow that Chevy with that Dodge.
We might.
Better bring a couple extra drive shafts.
Yeah.
Maybe some U-joints and some straps or some grade 8 bolts.
Bring extra straps.
Extra straps.
Extra straps, U-joints.
Maybe a welder.
Tail shafts.
Maybe
Bring the welder, Leighton.
How many drive shafts do we need to get to Oklahoma?
I can bring 3.
Popcorn. Where'd Ryan go? Ryan was supposed to be in here. Where you at, Ryan?
He must have taken offense to your toilet.
No, he's probably back in there again. I think he's got a pretty severe case of IBS or something.
Maybe
Red
he
Eye
went down
Patriot.
the drain.
Man, got Red Eye Patriot in here.
Ed, it's a big truck show.
Yeah,
down in
Ed,
Norman,
that's a
Oklahoma.
yeah. There you go, Buff. Buff's got it.
after I get this Aspen done, that's going to be my next build is a truck.
I think what was the rule? It had to be 20 years or older. 20 years old or
20
older.
years or older.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to build something old.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a rat rod or whatever. I really want a rat rod. I ain't never had one, but I want one.
There's an age limit.
Age limit, yeah. But here's the thing, 20 years old, that's a 2002 model and
Yep.
older.
That's crazy.
That's why they changed the law in Arkansas for antique tags. It used to be 25 years. Then you see 90s model Corollas rolling around with an antique tag.
How dare you? This is an 84 Honda.
Your 1990 Corolla is not an antique. It's just a survivor. I don't know how it's still going. Got 400,000 miles.
Because it's a Corolla. That's why. It's going to run forever.
It's full and it ain't never been changed. It's still running.
It's got a hole in the engine. It's still running.
Hey, Red Eye, there was a Show Me Shindig, a car or a truck show here in Missouri this weekend. But I'm not sure if that's a shindig you're talking about, or if you think we're trying to plan something. But what we've been talking about is it's called the Gathering Truck Show in Norman, Oklahoma in April. I'm registered. Travis is registered, and Buff over there is registered. Not sure about this guy down there, but
I won't be able to go, I'm sure. I've got some plans for next year, and
you might want to move your phone. It might get wet. I got leaks in my shop.
me too.
Me too. I think it might have something to do with
Ah.
driving across the yard with a Jeep.
Now just remember, if you see my truck in this video,
Oh.
forgive
Tell me.
My truck has a week's worth of trash in it because I've not been able to do nothing for a week. Except for walk funny.
That's good.
I mean, get some light on.
We can't hear anybody because it's don't rain.
I was going to ask if Leighton just teleported to your garage there.
No, we've got my boy Shelman showed up, and his girlfriend Tosh, I don't know where she's at. She's probably hiding with Heather.
Well, Leighton disappeared for a second, and then all of a sudden...
He might teleport here. I don't know.
I wish it was that easy. All right. I'm going to try this. But don't mind my truck because I have been down for a week. If
It's all right.
try to avoid it, I don't want to look too trashy on here.
Yeah, Red Eye, bring your truck down. It'll be a long haul. You're out east. Man, bring it out there. A Country Mile Garage.
That is Big Block 402's ambassador out there. Try to get some better light on it. This is gonna be
I'm kind of low on square body parts. Just ask Travis.
A little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to stand up. My butt's going to sleep, and my leg.
So I'm trying to get Big Block to do a Cheech and Chong video scene in this thing. But there's the ambassador, and here's the Aspen.
Oh, still got. I'm not purposely trying to cut Travis out, but every time I move it over to get him in there, I get Mrs. Square Body in the shot. There she is. Say hi, Mrs. Square Body. Oh. That's my, what do you call it? Operations manager at Square Body Ranch. What?
She said I was like, wife? Amber.
Oh,
That's my, what do you call it? She
yeah,
said I was
wife.
like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. A little slow sometimes. There's the Firebird.
Been working on that one for a buddy of me and Big Block's friend down the road. But there's the ambassador. There's my heap of junk.
Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, we're losing you, Robert.
Hit the wrong button.
It happens. Trust me.
I might as well show you the rest of the fleet. You want to see a $500 beater with a heater and AC? There you go.
There you go.
Then my wife goes to town in a minivan, comes home in this.
That's how they get you.
She said, I'm going to the dealership to look at a truck. I said, oh, okay. Well, she's like, well, I got a Suburban. I'm like, do what? Which the sales guy, her dad gets a new truck every year for him. So when she walked in there, he couldn't say no. Like, thanks, Kevin.
Mhm.
Don't matter to me. She pays for it. I drove it to work one day, and I'm used to driving that beater car, my little $240 truck that I brought to No Name. And someone's like, oh, he's selling drugs driving something that nice. Had people coming up to my lead. He said, hey, can you talk to your buddy down there and see if he can get me some stuff? He's like, who you talking about? He said, Robert. He's selling drugs. He's like, you ain't getting nothing from that boy because that boy don't even do drugs. Like, Jesus Christ. I said, I can't have nothing nice.
No.
As long as she got a nice ride, I don't give a crap what I drive. If you got 4 wheels, heat, and AC, or at least one or the other, I'm good.
Drive shaft's optional.
You don't have to have 4 wheels, maybe just
Bluetooth drive
2.
shaft.
I was worried about my drive shaft coming home in my truck. I was like, man, this is a Dodge.
Just make sure it doesn't get traction. You'll be all right.
It ain't got enough horsepower to mess up that drive shaft.
Mine was delayed about half a week, and then I lost my drive shaft.
Yeah.
I lost the gas. I ran it out.
You didn't lose it.
It literally ran. I left Big Block's house, I think, or something. Yeah, I went to Big Block's house for something. Then I left, and I was coming down the road. My truck just started sputtering. I said, well, it's bad out of gas because my fuel gauge don't work. I just shut the key off, coasted to where it is now, and then I went and had snip done, and I ain't been able to do nothing.
Tony's Hot Rod Garage.
Michael, that car has been passed around between me, you, Big Block. My buddy had it. Our buddy had it down the road, and I did some work for him and got the car. Well, when we was at the auction to get my truck, I told Mike,
For keeping it in out of the rain.
hey, that Aspen's going to my house. So I made him a deal he couldn't refuse with some other stuff I had. So he traded the Aspen for the Ambassador. Then him and Big Block worked out something. So Big Block got the Ambassador. Now I was like, it's about to make a full circle.
All right.
My wife said if I bring another car home, though, I might be sleeping outside in the car.
Just sleep in the Suburban.
Just make sure you have a big car so you have plenty of room to stretch out in there.
Yeah. I don't know if I can stretch out in there. She sells Rainbow vacuum cleaners, and it's usually loaded down.
See you, Jeff.
See you, Jeff.
Yes, Jay, you need to get signed up for this truck show down in Norman, Oklahoma. You got that new square body. It definitely needs to be down there April 15th.
Yep.
That'll be awesome to get Jay down there too.
Yep.
I just want to get another truck so I can put air out on it again and weld some 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch or 1 inch plates on the bottom of it. Go destroy the roads, as the cop told me one time.
Yeah, let me show you how not to do it.
He said, your truck was throwing sparks back there. I said, yeah, I know. He said, tearing the roads up.
Now we got that drip.
I said, if you think that asphalt is getting hurt by that little bitty plate, you're sadly mistaken.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Now we could hear the drip every time it hits the soldier's can.
Put you some paper towels in it.
Man, we got all sorts of brilliant people in here.
Comes from experience.
Oh, it's got drip on the head.
Yeah, like when it rains, I go to the shop, put tarps over my welders and toolbox just to be sure.
Am I the only one that the garage doesn't leak?
Probably.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
You're a high roller. Uh-oh.
18,
My alarm's going off. Time to wake up.
built like an 1820. It's an old farm shop, so it's had a good life.
You gotta get technical with it.
They probably built a Model T in this shop at one time. I don't know. It's an old metal building. Jason's garage.
Jason's garage is here.
Irish Outlaw, Clint. Sorry if I missed anyone.
But if your ambulance roof leaks, Jay, you just got to get the drill out and fix it by putting a hole in the floor. Problem solved.
Michael, you ain't right. Michael said it's had 3 different owners and it still ain't left your yard. I like the old car. That's what's bad. But
Yeah.
I like the Aspen because I was like, well, I can put a V8 in that a lot quicker than I can the Ambassador because it's got a torque tube in it.
It's pre-drilled. I love it.
What's pre-drilled? The Ambassador?
No, the ambulance.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Tub of towels. Ugly truck experience. Got 10 tub of towels buckets.
I'm sure the Ambassador will come back over here eventually. Once Big Buck goes put a motor in it, or I'll just load my welders up and go to his house. Probably be easier to do that. I still ain't took my big bottle out. It's still in the bed of the truck.
I need a bunch of paper towels to put on the roof.
There was some check.
Got to go to Costco and get the big pack.
Yeah.
Every time it rains.
Go get you some silicone. Climb up on the roof. Don't fall through the roof because it will hurt.
Do you really want him on the roof?
Big Buck, whatever you want to do, put a Pontiac in the C10, that's fine. Hey, we could just pull the motor out the Mustang and put it in there for a weekend.
Where were all these Pontiac motors when I was putting my car together? I asked. Nobody had one.
No.
I had to LS it, and everybody gave me crap about it. It's like, I would have put a Pontiac in it. Didn't
But
have one.
You want me to put an LS in the Mopar so it'll get off your back?
Put anything in a Mopar but a Mopar and see what happens.
I know. If I put an LS in it, I'm about to put this 318 back in it before no name.
Yeah.
So speed up.
See, big block. That 400 would have been perfect. Just drop it into mine. Put the TH350 behind it. It would have been fine.
See, everything gets passed around between 4 people around here. Big Block, his brother, our buddy Bobo, and me.
That's how Alaska was too. You didn't lose your car. You just lost your turn. It comes back around.
Okay, with you on the chair. Huh? I'm with you on the chair.
Yeah.
He's like,
I like this.
dare do that. Tony's Hot Rod Garage said, don't you dare. That's funny. Look, if I put an LS in it, I'll put some 392 valve covers on it. but caught the modern Hemi.
Get the little label maker out and just put the label on there. Remember?
Hemi.
Identify. Identify as a Hemi.
Wake up the next morning, the top fast and sugar in the gas tank. I can't say that I'm a purist because I would pull motors out of random stuff. Yeah, me and Big Box traded a bunch of trucks back in. I bought a car off Big Box probably, I don't know, 14 or 15 years ago. Maybe longer than about that time. I had my driver's license then. But he had a Dodge Conquest. And I can't remember what I gave for it. Man, I love that little Conquest. I got rid of it for a Corolla.
What?
It was a 86 Corolla rear-wheel drive. You know, the Japanese drift cars. And I just had to have the thing was a death trap. It had no brakes.
Brakes
I don't
are
know where
overrated.
Ryan's at. Ryan said he was coming in here, but he ain't showed up yet.
I got pulled over getting rid of this hunk of junk by a state trooper, and he said, "Where's your seatbelt at?" I said, "Officer, back in '86, Japan didn't have shoulder straps. They had lap belts. Because that's all the car had was a lap belt." And this choker, I said, "Man, if you let me go, you won't ever see this car with me behind the wheel again." I said, "I'm getting rid of it." I had a Gatorade bottle for the overflow tank duct taped to the radiator support. The hood was in the back of the hatch because it flew up on me and concaved around the windshield.
Oh, you two-hacked it.
So I'm on the side of the interstate, threw it in the hatch, drove an hour to go trade this guy. And I traded him for a little Honda CRX. He's like, "Yeah, it used to be turboed. I should have turned around then." Had the car less than 24 hours and threw the rod through the bullpen. Pulled a big block.
That's a big block, yep.
So you candy caned it.
Yeah, I can't. So I called my Honda buddy up and said, "Hey, you got any motors laying around for the CRX?" He said, "You already blew it up." I said, "Yeah, it's a record, ain't it? 24 hours?" He said, "Yeah, 300, just bring me the other motor." So I had to go ask my dad, like, "Hey, I need a few more dollars to go get this motor." Go get the motor, got my cherry picker out. Now keep in mind, my shop had a truck in it. My driveway had someone else's vehicle in it. Then my dad's truck in that same driveway. Only spot was the front yard. Well, I put a piece of plywood out there that night when I got back. I said, "I'm gonna pull the motor in the or put the motor in the morning." I get up, it's pouring down rain. I was like, "This is my only car, so I've got to get it fixed." Changing the
Whatever
motor.
it takes, man. Whatever it takes.
Changing the motor on a piece of wet plywood in a muddy yard was not fun.
No.
I've did some stupid crap in my life like that, but it worked.
Yeah, I've never done anything stupid, ever.
Me either.
I can't even say that about today, so let's just move on.
I made a joke in the safety meeting today. I said, we was talking about the laser welder and how dangerous it is, because that sun gun is dangerous. It cut through 3 layers of leather gloves and burned a guy, another guy that works with me. He was doing some testing with it because I got too busy.
Testing.
Yeah. Don't try to weld a gap with your hand behind it. They were talking about how dangerous it was. I said, "Hey, y'all want to go play laser tag? I guarantee you I win." Safety guy didn't think it was funny, but everyone else did. You're talking about Halloween coming up. They want to do a Halloween costume party at lunch. I'm like, all right, whatever. Well, my supervisor come to me and said, "Hey, our backup plant manager hates clowns." He said he's terrified of Pennywise. So he was in the office today in our meeting, and they got talking about it. I said, yeah, I'm going to dress up. He said, what are you going to be? I said, I'm going to be Pennywise. And he just turned around and started going right back to the safety meeting. He didn't want to hear nothing about it. So he's like, he knew someone told me that he didn't like Pennywise. Country Mile Garage. Hey, I wake up every day and try to come up with something stupid.
I don't have to come up with it. It kind of follows me around.
It just flows out of you.
Usually before I get to work, I got about 10 or 15 jokes that'll send me straight to hell. But
No, it's pronounced HR. HR.
yeah. Well, going to her is about the same thing.
Yeah.
Because that last joke I got in trouble for. She's like, that was too much. Said you crossed the line. Because I texted my buddy at work didn't have my number yet. So I texted him like, this is Davin Vanberg from corporate. You know, we got you on camera doing some stuff where we don't appreciate it. Big, long message, you know, we're going to have a conference call and everything. So he goes to our supervisor about it. He's like, hey, I don't know what this is about. And he said, I don't know what I did. And he believed the message. So they went to HR. So what's HR do? She calls my phone. And I hit the button. And it went straight to my voicemail. Didn't know my voicemail was set up. It had, you know, this is Robert Layton. Call me back later. Leave a message. And she told my buddy, she's like, go get Robert. Tell him to come here right now. And he came out there. He said, HR wants you. And I was like, oh, crap. So I walked in there with my head down. I said, yes, ma'am. And she said, that was it. Said, y'all got to cut that mess out. So I got a warning for that one. It was funny, though. She's like, that's impersonation. I said, is there a Davin in Connecticut? Because I don't think there is.
Yeah.
But they kind of cracked down on the jokes, and people got to throwing lock washers at each other.
You send Jay the link to the stream? Okay.
Oh, no. No. I sent him the link to the truck show.
Oh, okay.
I think he wants the link to the stream. I think you're right. I wasn't thinking.
It's hard to do sometimes.
It's
now I can't remember how to do that. There we go.
It's at the top.
Yeah, it's at the top. Oh, now what I do?
If you'll go to your YouTube, like if you get on another phone, go to YouTube on your account, you can pin that comment to YouTube on your YouTube side, and it'll stay up there. Because StreamYard won't keep it up there pinned. It'll eventually go away.
Yeah. That's all right.
John Wilburn told me the other night when I was live.
Yeah, I know John Wilburn popped in for a little bit, and I was trying to. I don't have an extra phone, or I guess we probably could, but I'll just keep doing this. If somebody wants in, holler, and we'll post the link up.
Yeah, Country Mile, they cracking down on the jokes.
What?
Some people will take stuff way out of extreme. I thought I was extreme, but when you start spraying people with wash spray and paint thinner, it gets kind of out of hand.
That's just normal
You got something to say, Amber?
It's like you're sleeping.
Oh.
Well, they cracked down after 2 people got suspended 3 times in 2 weeks. I was like, man, y'all are heathens.
Uh-oh.
That's too much.
Oh! Irish.
Why am I watching this crap when I'm supposed to be back underneath my truck car? I'm a little upset. I was underneath Blanche and she leaked on me. I think I'm gonna call in the cops. Like, dang. Where's Stumpy? I got a few words.
I don't know. His clothes are laying around here. He's probably out getting his monthly bath in the rain.
He owed me $20. What's happening?
You didn't make that bet with him, did you?
Yep.
Oh,
It was the same night as I found out I'm the only non-colonoscopy J. Nah, man, I was trying to watch a really horrible football game. And, let me take this off. I'm trying to, I'm actually got hair. It's kind of weird. No. Yeah. He said something about that square body thing, and I was like, well, I happen to have one.
Oh, okay, he put his hat on. Good. Woo, I don't need those.
Yeah,
I
I don't want to be that guy,
It was glaring off the front.
Yeah. I just try to get this, like, they do that thing where they take hair out and put it here. I got plenty here and everywhere else. That's the funny thing about getting old, man. You lose it everywhere, up here, but down here, ears, nose, you name it, it starts coming out. No, I might try to make it to that thing. I was going to do it tonight. I just ain't had time. I had my thing where I put my new video out and I was in there editing another one. So I've got a 350 sitting out here under the tarp for her square body. We got a 76. And I got to get
hers?
No, it's Amber's.
Her square body. Okay.
Yeah, square body. It's I don't even remember what it is. All I know is it's loaded, man. Tilt, cruise, air. Paid $500 for it.
Wow.
But I mean, it's in pretty good shape other than just needing it needs a new bed mount on the back. But other than that, it's rusty and perfect. But yeah, I might try to do that. My birthday is a week later. I'll just come down.
Nice. Absolutely.
Yeah, Buff sent you a link, but the guy putting it on, Mike Panel, I've kind of chatted with him for the last. Actually, I talked to him and bought some of his merchandise. Got to know him a little bit before he even had a YouTube channel. He hit me up about coming to the deal, so I was trying to spread the word, and now the word just keeps spreading, and that's a good thing. That's what he's wanting. He's wanting to be a big show and get as many people involved as possible on this thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I said it. Norman's quite a ways for me, but that doesn't say I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. See, the show is on Saturday, but the Friday night before they're going to have a poker run and then kind of just hang out. And then Saturday will be the show.
April 15th?
I believe so, yeah.
Yep.
Let's think about it. I said I bought that truck and I was going to, because what happened was my Amber had, her dad had this identical truck when she was little. And I'd been searching and searching and searching. And I'm not a Chevy guy, but there ain't nothing better looking than an old square body. There just ain't when it comes to trucks. They're the best looking truck. And I thought, you know what? I can probably find something. And lo and behold, a guy south of me had one. And it was the identical damn truck, color-wise. And I said, How about this one? And she right away, that's it. I said, okay. So we went and got it. Ended up buying a 64 C10 along with it. And So the 64 is mine, and this one's hers. And found a motor, and I think it's built. The guy took it out of a truck, and the truck went to shit. And he said, "You know what? I'll just sell that motor. I bought this 350 for $200, and it's just a corporate 350, nothing special, you know. But it's got Shorty Excel plugs in it. The torque converter is about a 10-incher." And I'm like, there might be something to this. So tomorrow I'm off because of rain, and I need to get that thing out from under that tarp anyway. So I'm going to bring it in here, and I might just try to start it on the stand the way it is. Put a starter on it and see if I can get it running for a little bit. But again, I say that, and look what I'm putting out for video right now. That, you know, that's a whole nother. We ain't going to talk about that till it's over. But no, and the transmission's in the bed, and it's bad. It lost third gear or something like that. But I need a square body seat, damn it. I don't want nothing. Yeah. I know where there's a bunch. That salvage yard that I go to, he's got a bunch. They just need recovered, which ain't a big deal. Pretty simple job.
I've got a few, but they're all pretty well trashed. So
yeah. Well, my neighbor said, "Oh, just go get some damn buckets." I said, "No, she wants this thing just like it was when it came factory. It had the bench seat, the red, kind of like an orangish red. And I'm going to hook it all up, man. I want the air in it. I want the cruise to work. I want all of it. I'm just going to put it all in, and it'll have manifolds on it with Holy exhaust all the way out the ass. That way it sounds like an old farm truck." That's what she wants. So, okay, I can do that. I got a bunch of old pipe laying around. But yeah, and then I guess I did show it in that one video. I got that Omega sitting up here by the garage now. So I'll start working on it.
I'll tell you what makes great exhaust. Go to the junkyard and buy you some $20 drive shafts, cut the ends off. I had a buddy in high school, he cut 2 drive shafts off on each end and welded them up from a downpipe off the header or off the manifolds, and he had some boom tubes because it was loud as crap.
Well, that 64, that's all it's going to be on it. Headers and boom tubes. There won't be anything else on it. And I got a 454 right behind me that I'm going to build for it. I'm going to find another square body and steal the front end off of it and stick it under that 64. So I got all the brakes and all the crap. It's literally you got to.
Right, so I can come up with some stupid exhaust made out of whatever random parts I find at the junkyard and just have fun with it.
He got younger.
He did.
He just shaved. That's all it is.
That's a hell of a trick.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I need my hair back.
I don't have enough hair for you.
Yeah, I just shaved a week ago. You can have some of this. It just keeps growing. Hell, I'm going to start looking like Chad before too long. I'll have that shit down to here.
My hair grows here, and it stops right here, and it just then it goes away right back here behind.
Not so much here, just right over here.
Yeah.
It's got a little strip right here that grows. Back here, it's like really bald and smooth and slick like my forehead.
Just got to comb it forward.
Yeah.
It don't even grow.
That's like, if I ever put old videos up, you'll see me. I got hair down to here. It's down to my belly. And it was all nice. I had all this, and all of a sudden, I started to, it's like Amber come up behind me and she'd poke me in it. I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Well, you're starting to get a spot there. Oh, you're kidding me. So, man, it took 5 seconds. It was gone. I'm like, I'm not going to be that guy. Walking around with all the hair hanging in the spot on the top. And And if you trim it short, if I'm not careful, I start walking around looking like St. Francis, you know, the whole start have that reverse mohawk thing where it's like going this way instead of this way.
Yep.
Right after No Name, I cut my hair, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shave it all off. So I shaved it off, and I wore a welding cap for 2 weeks. Like, why do you always wear a welding cap? I was like, because I'm bald.
Put your Travis caps, don't.
Hey, he's the one that squirted at it.
Squirted. Here we go. Here we go. Whose boy is that, anyways? Good grief.
I thought I was gonna get to see the Three Musketeers on camera.
That boy, I don't know.
I was going to come out here and clean up my garage, but
Hey, why don't you come over and clean up mine?
Yeah.
You know what it is? You can go clean mine out.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for 3 months. I'm gonna go clean.
I'll trade you. I left when I was leaving for No Name Nationals. I was literally last second, you know, it was like noon. So I just started looking for tools and literally was throwing stuff off my toolbox and my benches and stuff. I have upside down racing seats. I literally kick stuff around because, you know, I didn't have time to do anything. But
I almost,
you know, I still got a pile over here. And
Wow.
I almost, to get ready for No Name Nationals, I almost just slid my job box up to my workbench and scraped it all off into my job box because everything on my table was what I built the truck with. So it had all been there. But I just took a bunch of them little plastic tubs, put all the tools in there, kind of halfway organized, but then it took me 2 weeks to get it all put back away.
So the question is, if you would have done that, would you have had an extra drive shaft?
No.
No.
I would have had everything I needed. Or everything but what I needed. Just like going and getting that truck this weekend. I had the wrenches in my hand to take the hood off. That's the only wrenches I needed. I knew I was going to take the hood off that truck to haul it home because the hinges were rusted like up. Well, I had the wrenches in my hand, and I'm like, oh, crap, I need to get my other GoPros. So I set the wrenches down, got the other GoPro set up, and like a little kid, I had things in my hand and just walked away, get down there, like, oh, I didn't even have any wrenches. So, of course, I always carry
That's the second time you've dropped it.
I always carry this little guy, and I have my Nip-X pliers. So between the two, I was able to get the hood off.
yeah,
You need to put
I
some
threw
glue
all
on that
many,
thing because you keep dropping it.
I kept I threw as much of the tools that I needed in my damn little bag that I took on Power Tour. And I brought absolutely nothing that I used except a hammer. And the only other thing I used was buffs, ratchet, and socket. That's it, other than my little thing to take. Because that was the only problem I had besides using a screwdriver. Yep. I was like, that's why I said, you guys, you just, next year, stay away from me. I didn't have a problem this year. Y'all go park somewhere else or I'll move. You let me know where you're going to park and I'll make sure I go. Well, got to try to stay away from Jezebel too, because that was really catastrophic.
Yeah, you're kind of in between all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
mine will have 2 drive shafts. So,
all right, Robert.
See ya.
See you, Robert.
See ya.
Yeah, so I need extra drive shafts because my car will have 2.
I agree, Rabbit Transit.
Yeah, that's why the Pontiac does not have a hood right now, is because it's currently a table for all the other stuff. In fact, the Trans Am is currently a table.
I don't know if you've seen. I drained the fluid out of the Ranchero, and I took my magnet, just like pointer magnet, you know, and all I did was stick that down one drip all the way to the bottom in the pan of that transmission, picked it up, and it looked like It looked like you just got done cutting rotors and dumped the friggin' pan in there. It was bad. I had no idea. I screwed that one up.
Yeah.
That was actually my fault. And that's what I get. But
Was
I've
that
got
a
another
flex
one
plate
sitting here.
issue?
Huh?
Was
Yeah.
that a flex plate? Yeah.
I had put the wrong damn flex plate on it. Pushed
Gotcha.
the core converter into the pump. My phone's actually magnetized, leaning against the old pump. It's pretty bad. I don't know if you can see it. Right. Oh,
Yeah.
You can kind of see. I don't know if you can, but there's not supposed to be a gap there.
Oh,
Looks
right.
like you're doing something.
Yeah.
It's 1/8 of an inch deep. I just absolutely destroyed it. But that's how it goes. You know?
1/8 of an inch deep. Now you're just bragging.
And that is folded in half. Give you an extra, it's a quarter. Okay.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Mrs. Square Body Stuff went to bed, so yep. There he goes.
I ran her off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am definitely going to keep this pump right here on the workbench to remind me that, yeah, you can be a complete moron. You know?
Well,
I have an oil
yeah,
pan. for
I've got
that.
several things like that. If I kept all that stuff, I'd have to build a whole nother warehouse.
Yeah, it's this key here. I've already got metal all over my hands just from touching it. It's unreal.
I've got lots of stuff around here, broken parts. I need to have the wall of shame.
Now that's a YouTube channel.
It'd be the building
Broken
of
parts.
shame.
Well, I have
Parts
an entire
Garage.
VW 1600 sitting here at my feet. Why? I have no idea. But I know I'm
forgot
going
to
to
put the antifreeze in it.
Yeah. Yep. There.
Oh yeah.
Nifty little engines, really, if you ain't ever had one apart.
Yeah. Looks like he was a little low on antifreeze.
Yeah,
Might have
that's
been.
what it was.
Yep. Yeah. We've got a Sears Rascal Dune buggy out back. But that's for,
Oh, cool.
and it's actually for her mom. I can't see any of the comments. I don't think I can. Can I?
Yeah, I looked
On
at
my
them.
phone?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to do that.
Ah, there it is. I just can't see myself on screen, which is probably a good thing.
Yeah, you're not
Can't
missing
see
much.
any- My God.
Oh, wrong door.
There we go. I don't do this much on my phone. I usually do it on a computer. My God.
Can't see you. We
I
got a
see him.
special. You see him?
Yeah.
We got a special guest in here. It's Stumpy's boy, Bumpy.
Bumpy. Oh, there
Bumpy.
it is. Would you like to meet Blanche? She likes to drip.
Drip.
Did you pick her up at the truck stop?
Yes.
Ah, yep, here it goes.
Yep, there it is. Is there a way you can stop this now, and that way you can put the first part on YouTube, and then the rest?
yeah.
We could end this live
Yeah.
and say thank you for joining in and all that good stuff, and then we could actually just, I guess we could go, I don't know, we go live again, and then it just be
Yeah. You know what'll
invite
happen
only
then?
is like far as putting.
You start getting it all out and have a show like we had last time, then you'll have like 12,000 people watching. And then they'll
That's
be
fine.
filming it and putting it on. Did you hear what he said?
That's fine.
I'm actually still going to get underneath that damn car and start pulling that transmission. I'm supposed to get everything you're getting tomorrow, like starting in the morning. So I'm off work. They called us off, and it ain't even raining here. It's awesome outside. So, and I haul dirt. So
the old truck stop drip.
Well, either that or you get a good buddy, and then they all drip.
Yeah.
So,
you drip, I drip, we all drip.
yeah.
Yeah. Richard knows the story.
Oh, sounds like Robert Layton's car getting passed around.
We probably ought to end this off because Travis and Amber have got a long rest of their road trip ahead of them tomorrow. There's one to leave out early in like just a few hours. And poor Amber, she's
sleeping on the bed.
Yeah. She's like, oh, wait, there we go. Yeah. She's half asleep over here. So yeah, I think we'll probably end it off. We've had some good times.
Yeah.
Enjoyed this. Appreciate everybody coming out. But let these guys get some rest. We kind of wind down here on our end of stuff. And Jay, you can get back underneath Blanche and get all your personal drippy business going on. And
Yeah.
And Buff, you can do what Buff does.
Problem with Blanche is Blanche wants to give you metal shavings too.
Yeah.
So it's not really a truck stop. It's more like a Navy ship. So Buff got it.
Yep.
No.
Well, Steve's got 6.5 hours of work. Sorry, buddy. I'm off work tonight. You're on your own. But all right, everybody. I think we're going to go ahead and end this off. Appreciate you guys watching, tuning in. Wasn't much of anything. It's just hanging out, and I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. I guess we can go ahead and kind of announce So Travis, Amber, me, well, Heather, my wife, Mrs. Squarebody's probably not going to be in on it other than like behind the scenes. But we're actually planning on trying to do a live together, not like in my shop, but they'll be in their shop, me be in my shop. But I don't know when we're actually going to officially start it, but we're going to try to do a live once a week. I don't know.
Random. Hanging out.
Yeah, it'll be just hanging out, just kind of like this. But so look forward to that. It'll probably be after you guys get back from Colorado. So it'll be a week or two. Yeah, a couple weeks before we really start into that. But we're going to try to do this on a more regular basis. Unfortunately, it won't be them in my shop or me in their shop. It'll be separate because that makes me sad. But anyway, so look forward to that, doing some more of this. I love the lives. It's just a great way to, because we were talking earlier over dinner that should we record some of this? Should we go out to the shop and like get some video so we could post it? And then Amber, being the awesome producer that she is, said, hey, why don't you guys just go live? Yep. And then our hanging out is caught live, and we can hang out with everybody else live. That was the coolest thing because, all of you guys are family to us. Looking forward to the years to come and getting to know everybody more and more. It's like this truck gathering coming up. We're gonna possibly have our own little group from No Name Nationals at the truck gathering. Yeah. And, kind of hang out together. do that kind of, and that's going to be awesome. That'll be awesome for me because I've always been a loner. I show up to this stuff and I'm always by myself. I don't know nobody. I'm not a social person. So getting with No Name Nationals and knowing you guys and knowing these guys and doing an event, another separate event together is going to be awesome. It's going to be huge. It's going to help all of us grow our channels. Because honestly, that's why we are even here to begin with is our YouTube channels. So it's going to be awesome. Yeah, Big Block 402. I'll send you the info, or Buff can send you the info. You'll get the info one way or the other. And it's in April in Oklahoma, Norman, Oklahoma. But I'll get you some more info. Somebody will. And, even if we have to drag old candy cane there on a chain or a trailer or something, we'll get you a truck there. So, but anyways, we're going to end it off here, guys. I almost just, I feel like I need to do my normal outro, You keep whatever it is you're driving rolling. We'll catch you later. All right, guys.
See you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
See ya.
All right. Thanks for joining in, guys.
Thank you.
All right.